thread the needle. Jeez.
What's weird is you couldn't have ripped that all. That's something else that already got a hold of it.
It is September 6th, and I love fishing this time of year. Most of the boats are gone. Mostly empty parking lot, as you can see. And it's gonna be nice today. Flat water, 2 huge cruise ships in. I wanted to cruise last week. I couldn't believe it. 7,500 people on one boat. Somehow they got it all organized and did it. Today we're gonna try fishing an area that we haven't fished before, somewhere new. Sometimes that's the funnest thing, is to go experiment and find a new place. That's what we're gonna do. Extremely low tide. So we're gonna be doing an incoming tide today. Good boy, good boy.
Gotta get it ready.
Hop in. He's not a sea dog.
Nope.
He's like, wait a minute. Look at this. Look at this thing. I believe that's a trawler right there. Maybe? This time of year is usually the end of the season. Just the very end. Most of the charters are done. Most of the fishermen put their boats away for the year. But what I found is there's still some really good fishing this time of year. A lot less crowded. A little bit foggy, so we'll probably have to use radar. It is 50 miles away. Hopefully this fog clears up because we got a long ways to go. Okay, we are 30 miles out so far on this side. We're all the way out of the bay into a new bay. All right, today I'm gonna try something new. Usually, what happens is you try something new for a while and you give up. So we'll see if that happens. Today I'm going to use this right here, this flasher, and this spoon is what commercial fishermen use for kings. Never tried it. I've had it in my box for a long time. See if I can beat Patrick.
Good luck. All right, what do we got, Will?
I don't know. But I know Patrick's about ready to switch lures. Oh no!
I've got something I'm learning too, but that's all right. I think it's small.
This might be a tail hook.
Yeah, looks like a big fish though, right?
Yeah, I think it might be the tail or something. I never it hit hard.
That will make her easier.
I don't know what it is, but it's strong. It might be in the tail, might be a king. I have no idea.
Mine's sure wiggling. I don't know what's going on with that, but.
Oh no, it's probably just jealous. Pulling him in backwards or something. Look at this. Whoa. What the heck?
That's silver? It had sea lice.
I do not know.
It's
big though.
It's a silver.
It's
a silver.
Huge silver.
Oh man, you ripped
he's
him.
Ripped. He's huge. Holy crap, look at that thing.
What's weird is you couldn't have ripped that all. That's something else that already got a hold of it too. And then you snagged it where it got bit by something.
What the heck has happened here? Giant friggin' silver. That's got to be like 15 pounds or something. What the heck? That's the biggest silver I've ever caught.
Heck yeah.
Patrick, I'm sorry your fish is so small. Oh, good Lord. The thing about fishing Alaska is that you can catch king salmon anywhere. You can catch them all up and down the coast. You can catch them the Great Lakes, but there's nothing like fishing here. I mean, even other parts of Alaska aren't this awesome. South Central is amazing. Straight up cliffs, glaciers, waterfalls, lakes, islands, rocky, beautiful shores to explore. 160 miles of fjords to fish on. And like in Oregon, we go fishing, it's just like wide open. You know, you go out in the ocean, and it's pretty, it's the ocean, but nothing like this. Look around. I mean, this is just, it's amazing. And there's so many boats. Like you go down to Buoy 10, everybody's catching kings. But it's like a highway of boats. It's crazy. How did he swallow that thing? I have no idea. So far so good. We'll let this guy go.
Give us the,
Come on.
the salmon. 113. I think that point's gonna come up pretty good here too.
Probably. I don't know. Can't tell. It might just be a rockfish, but pulled it off pretty hard. Feels like a lot of resistance and not a lot of fight.
Uh-huh.
You always tell a rockfish sometimes when their mouth opens, so there's a lot of resistance, but they're not making runs. They don't go. They don't go anywhere. They thrash a little bit, and that's it. Right now, it's like pulling a bucket up.
I'm getting hammered too.
Bite on yours too.
That is tiny.
Little one. And this little ling here. Okay. Little king. Okay, got plenty of species with this new one. Oh, got a hit?
Got something.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, got a king. Small one. I'm gonna let him go. King salmon?
Yeah, he jerked hard there for a couple seconds, but
Yeah.
what else? Beautiful.
Nice looking fish. Yeah.
Another age class bigger than that one.
There he goes.
All right, Will might have caught a real one here, hooked one.
Oh, no.
Or another silver, maybe?
No, it's active though. Definitely strong.
Came to the surface though, didn't it?
Yeah, it came to the surface, so what do you think that is?
Yeah, silver typically.
Silver, okay.
I mean, real big kings will come to the surface too, but
This is where you hooked that last silver, kind of.
yeah, it's kind of right in the middle here.
Today.
Yeah, I thought you'd switch the bait.
I almost did.
All right.
There we go.
Almost missed. Beautiful.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep this little one. He's not very big. He's probably about what, 4 pounds, something like that. But normally I guess we'd probably look for a bigger one, but we're gonna do multi-species today, so we'll look for one more king and then we're gonna try something else. This thing's catching everything.
My keeper king. Probably a wing cut? I don't know.
Looks like a ling.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Judging from this area
Probably.
where we're in, rocky area.
You got
Oh, we got one too. Fish on. There we go. Over the side. Oh yeah. Undersized ling.
Just hit hard, like they do. Well, kind of what we were thinking over here. But just trying to find that bigger one.
All right, so right now we're kind of doing circles and we're getting kings over and over, but they're all smaller hatchery kings. They're 40 miles away from the nearest hatchery, probably 100 miles from another one. Another fin clip?
Yep, fin clip, same as the other ones.
Yeah. Last one, my spoon finally wore out. That spoon was killing them, but I have another one, same kind, but it's a little different. We'll see if it does just as good.
Not like halibut though, huh?
I don't think so.
What it was.
Something bit it. I bet maybe yellow eye?
Yeah, that's what my guess is.
Okay, little kelp greenling. Nice fish. They're camera shy. Little mouths. Somehow they bite. Let's make really good lingcod bait. Probably the best. I have to make that decision what I'm going to use them for. In Alaska, any fish that doesn't have a limit you can use for live bait. And this is one of them. There's no limit on kelp greenling.
Take 150-pound halibut, perfect.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna use this little camera right here and I'm gonna put it down 200 feet to see what bites it. Some makes a cool video. This thing glows. Just a little piece of herring with a hook. All right, let's see what happens here. We are in 1,000 feet of water right now. It's the deepest water we can find on this side of the Gulf. It's close, and we're gonna fish for black cod. I've never successfully caught a black cod. I've tried, but we're gonna use 3 pounds of weight. Hopefully that's enough. And I made these rigs with as much glow as possible because there's no light down there. And then small leaders with, I think there's 6/0 hooks. We're gonna use small pieces of herring. There's not really much for pests down that deep, so we don't have to worry about getting pecked off. And supposedly these things just eat anything if you can find them. So we're gonna find out. It'll probably take 10 minutes to get to the bottom at least. So I'm gonna give it a shot. We have these electric reels right here with 3,000 feet of line on them. So there's no wind today, so it's perfect. It's hard to find a day like that around here, like this, to do this. It's rare. So. 989 feet is what mine says.
Yeah, 989.
Exactly. Whoa, that's accurate. Holy moly.
Hit the button.
You got a bite?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, at 1,000 feet. Go. Yeah, here we go. I'll see you in about 10 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, there it is.
There he is. There he is. Oh, it's a halibut.
Halibut.
It's a butt.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's an arrowtooth.
Arrowtooth flounder.
Arrowtooth flounder.
So this is an arrowtooth flounder. It's a horrific looking fish. Probably the grossest, weirdest fish ever. Looks like you took a halibut and went through a nuclear powered Chernobyl. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
These are not a good fish.
No.
And they're usually at muddy bottoms, and the bad news is there's usually lots of them when you find one. So, and you can't eat them. You try to eat them, when you cook the meat, it just gets soft and disgusting. Goodbye. Tell I have a fish on because there's a pause and there's a fish there. There's no fight on it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and reel up. Hopefully it's not an arrow tooth, but it probably is because those things go in schools. 1,000 feet, here we go. See you in about 5-10 minutes.
an arrowtooth.
Arrowtooth flounder.
Flounder.
Whoa.
Came from 1,000 feet.
Oh, crazy. Nuclear power. Accident. That's him. Let's see, he looks like a little bit like a halibut, only kind of messed up. Kind of like Mini-Me clone. Comes out all messed up with super sharp teeth. They don't fight much either. All right. See him go bye-bye. Got humpbacks while I'm filleting here. That silver done. There's a huge bunch of birds and bait and whales. We're way over the shore.